At first sight, this looks like a pile of garden waste which we need to spend time and throw it away or recycle it. Well, but I see the beginning of the beautiful DIY project. The front of our house has this very unsightly gas meter which needs to be hidden. So today I'm making this project together with you, and it will cost me almost nothing, would be easy to make, and will recycle what is already there in the garden. So let's get started. Our brains naturally look for patterns. A random pile of sticks feels visually busy because there is no clear structure. But once we arrange these sticks into a repeating pattern, our eyes immediately recognize the rhythm, and suddenly it feels intentional and beautiful. I'm not sure how much rhythm I would be able to create out of these crooked sticks. Well, we will see. I'm planning to do the weaving with branches, just like people have done with thread for thousands of years. It's all one of the humanity's olden arts, whether it's thread, willow, reeds, or falling branches in my case. The idea is the same. Many ordinary pieces become something stronger together than they could ever be alone. And plus, I'm saving all these sticks from the garbage pile. Let us see how this stands up. Well, interesting. Now, the top. I'm going to trim all these. Why is this here? I don't know. It's like a meditative weaving. Why is this moving like this? You know what the problem is? I'm not quite sure how thick this is, if it needs more of branches. We are going to go to the front. I will put it anchor into the ground and we will see. If I need to add more branches here to make it more dense, I will do it. Otherwise, we will leave it as is. And these structures really shine in the garden in the winter when all the plants don't have leaves. Well, majority of the plants don't have leaves. And then when it is snowing, you can see all the handmade wooden pieces in the garden together with the evergreens, and they make the structure, and then they make my garden such a wonderful fairy tale. So let's bring this outside there to the front, put it in. I will show you my hydrangeas. There is a new hydrangea there, and it is spectacular. You were asking me what happened to Queen of Sweden roses. Well, they were taken away, several of them. I know what happened to them, and a lovely lady sent me a message. Thank you so much. She adopted, I believe, 2 of them. So Queen of Sweden roses went into very good hands, and hopefully people will enjoy growing them. Let's go to the front and place my, I don't know what it is, I guess a wattle fence, and see how it looks there. Here it is, my space. You see that unsightly gas meter? We have to hide it. But before that, I want to show you my beautiful hydrangea. Remember when I just planted it? How small it was, and now it is, some of the blooms are aging. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to trim them because they don't really look very interesting in their old age. So I'm going to trim them away, and this is a good thing to do with hydrangea now. These blooms are very long lasting. Beautiful hydrangea. I'm very happy that I planted it here. I don't want all of these to be going into the ground, just several of them. So I will cut these guys here. Okay. All right, that's good. All right, let's see. My beautiful hydrangea. Okay, I have to go inside here and place it in. Oh my gosh, of course we need more of sticks there. This doesn't mask anything. Let me see. If what, it looks like, what the heck is this? I've come to believe that not every project has to be perfect to deserve a place in the garden. So this is one of those imperfect projects. And some pieces come together exactly as I imagined. For example, this wattle fence just hit the spot where I thought it would. And others, like this one, they don't. They lean a little, they're a little bit crooked, or proportions aren't quite right. Well, that doesn't mean they failed. Gardens are living places. They aren't museums where everything is flawless. They're collections of stories, experiments, and little acts of creativity. The same with my garden. Sometimes the imperfect pieces are the ones that give a garden its story. I probably would have been better off just repeating the same pattern as I did here and just do the same against my gas meter. Well, it's done, that weaving from twigs. Let it be there and do its job. My dear gardeners, look at my hydrangea, how beautiful it is. It's going into its green stage. I make sure I water it. There are 2 hydrangeas here. And look how lush and beautiful they are. And this fence, look what a good job it does. It stops all the blooms from falling down. We can mow here. The bricks are stopping all the grass. It's just a good improvement this year. By the way, here is this project which I did here, this weaving project, so you're welcome to check it. Thank you for spending time with me in the garden, and if you like these projects, please subscribe for future ones. Happy gardening!